Got 2 boards already done. 1 cake board down, 2nd board here. Here's cake board number 3. It's cake board 4. Here's our different effect board. So there's gonna be 2 finale boards. This might be every kid's dream. We are ready for war, honestly. What's up guys, it's Cody B Pyrotechnics and I cannot believe it's that time of year again. New Year's 2020 and we are going down to the town of Mott where I did my 30,000 shots of fireworks video, and we're gonna set up a full-blown firework display. We're gonna film the setup, so you guys will definitely want to stay tuned to see all that awesome stuff. Drive down here is pretty boring, but this is the stuff that I'm bringing to incorporate into this show. You can see we've got 6 of the Red Thunders. I think it's 6, it could be 5. Got a big burst that's going to go up sort of with the finale. We got like a crackle theme to it, and then on the bottom over there you can't really see it, but that is a Spirit of 76 cake, and it's called 36's Crackle. It's one of their pro line items, and of course we've got some goodies in that bucket. Not going to disclose what those are, and now we just need to get down there and start setting up. So far this is what we're dealing with. We've got 2 boards already done, and this is all stuff that he worked on when I wasn't here. Most of that is going to be for the body of the show, right?
Yeah, all of it. Yeah, actually.
And then all this stuff up here, we still have yet to be fusing this and put it on a board. We'll try to get a wide angle of that. And this is our little workspace here. So we're going to get this ready, and as we get more done, give you guys updates. Okay, so remember all those cases of shells that we ordered from Red Apple the other day? Yeah, now we got them all boxed up. They're just raw shells in the case. So look at how high we've got these piled. It looks like we are ready for war, honestly. And then we've got all these fiberglass tubes, which he actually popped all the bases off of, as you can see. And Jesus, man, how long did that take you?
It took me and 2 people 5 hours just to do the shells.
Oh my God.
And knock the bases off.
Yeah. Yeah, the bases are what? That's like that tedious works. Oh.
Yeah. My arm still hurts.
More in there, yep.
Yeah.
And then this was a box of the 3-layer shells, which is a massive case. I don't know if you can see that, but that case is much larger than the other ones. And that is filled to the top with Triumph shells. So that's, I don't know guys, how many shells do you think are here? Go ahead and guess in the comments. 1 cake board down, 2 to go. So we're just gonna finish up this 2nd board here. You can see what he did with the Nexus, which I think is a pretty cool technique. You know, you're just sticking some scrap wood down on the sides, and bam, you've got a good angle. And of course the Solaris here. We're gonna glue these down to the board, and we'll get back to you when it's done. Right now we've got this idea where we're gonna use Vivid White Strobe and the Neon Fusion blue shells. Put them in these racks here, and they're gonna be about 30 seconds long, because this fuse burns at 5 seconds a foot, and each of these rows is 2 feet. So it's going to be about 30 seconds here and 30 seconds over there. And then in the middle of this, we're going to put a red 70-shot cake, and we're probably going to use 2 of them. So we're going to get a nice red, white, and blue effect in the sky. Should be pretty awesome. So now we're going to be fusing up the Neon Fusion blue shells here. I'll get you an up close of that. So it's a 5-inch XL can neon blue, as you can see, Red Apple fireworks. And that's what I'm doing here. I like to start racks off this way if you're doing kind of like a winding river like that, because then you can pull the fuse as tight as physically possible. It's going to make it a hell of a lot easier if you're fusing multiple shells like this. And then I'll just show you the Vivid White Strobe over here. I got this one done not too long ago, and you see I covered the top in duct tape so we don't have a repeat of what happened last time, where our finale actually went up in flames because of all the 30,000 shots of Saturn missiles. So now we're taking extra precautions here, and we're going to cover all these tubes with duct tape, even the finale. Alright, we got all the neon blues fused up, and I just wanted to show you how pretty that looks. Here's cake board number 3. That one's finally done. And then here's our different effect board. You can see they are all red themed cakes, so these are all red with some crackle. And we've got these 2 70-shotters up here, which are all red with a little bit of noise added in. So that's gonna be 140 shots right away, and then we'll rip into these, maybe slow it down. While this is going off, because it's all red, that is where we're going to hit the 30 rack that's blue shells, and the 30 rack that is white shells. So that should look pretty cool, red, white, and blue. So now we're fusing up the finale rack of shells here, which are all going to be blue cans. And did you say there was 40 in total here?
Yeah.
Okay, and then this is the finale board that he's working on. As you can see, we got 2 1-1s in the back. Those are just monsters. And then now we got a bunch of big bore cakes. Pretty cool. All right, we'll get back to you when we got this all finished. So we were actually just talking, and this is kind of funny. But if you look around, like, this is just heaven. We got a nice little shop here. We're just working on fireworks. I think this might be every kid's dream. I know it was sure mine when I was a kid. Just look at this. Like, all the shells underneath this giant cake board. Got a whole shop just for fireworks. Fun stuff. We've got all the shells in the finale rack here. And we actually realized we do not have enough room on this board to fit the entire finale. So the other cakes are right over here. So there's going to be 2 finale boards. No problem with that. Just opened up a pack of quick fuse here. And this little piece was on there, which is kind of interesting. At first glance, it may just look like it's a defective piece of quick fuse that was within this roll. But if you look a little closer, if I can focus, you'll see somebody actually tied a knot there from end to end. So that means that the start of the roll was part of this one, and the end of the roll was on the other side. So those giant spools of fuse that they make in China, this was the cutoff point right here, where they had to actually tie it to the new roll, or spool, I guess you would call it. So that's pretty cool. Just finished up the finale rack. You can see, as kind of a joke, I wrote boom on there because the whole thing is noise. And then the other 2 racks over here, those are all fused up. We're getting pretty close to being done. He's just finishing up this cake board here, which I believe is cake board 4.
Yep.
Yeah, number 4. Only thing left to do is those guys over there. So we'll get back to you when it is all done. I forgot to film the last part of that board being set up, but basically it all got done, and now we are on our way to the shoot site where we're gonna get all this stuff set up, and we'll get back to you guys when it's time to show you how we did it. We're just setting up here, getting ready, and we're live here in about 30 minutes. Getting the racks and all the cake boards out. We'll show you guys what that looks like when we got them all out here. Oh, and by the way, I brought sort of a backup plan in case we need it. Got some death shells in here. Nothing special. There's the red, white, and blue board. All right. We'll get back to you when we got it all set up.
So where do you want me to go? Just keep going back?
Yep, right over that plate. Right here.
Like right about here.
Yep. Okay. We'll have to move that rack, and then the next one will go right next to it. And then we're gonna have to swing around. My end's gonna have to go that way.
Okay. So where do you want this guy?
Right next to this.
This is the opener? Or?
That's the opener, and then it goes right into this. Let's bring it a little closer. Okay. Perfect. I get right into there.
Is that on doors?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we use doors for the boards.
Michael, this one's fine, dude. It's
Yeah, these are strong enough. Yeah.
This has got a board in the middle. Full door in the middle.
And then I'll have you just go right next to the other one.
So
Your left.
my left.
Is the other one gonna go next to that one? Because I can move these.
Yes.
Okay. Only board left is the finale.
Yep.
And here we go, another door.
It's a high quality H2 room. Alright, so you set this one right next to the other one?
Yep, but we'll flip around here. Actually, nope, you're right.
This way?
Yep. Because we end right here. Okay. Perfect. Actually, I'll have to have you flip around.
Okay.
All right, we're ready to get this show going. I've got some death shells over here, just in case we need them as a filler effect. 3, 2, 1, let's go, baby. Happy New Year! Where's the toy?
Got it.
There goes Remix. Well, that was epic. Happy New Year. People are still honking. That was insane. Well guys, I really hope you enjoyed. That was the New Year's firework display. We spent a lot of time on this. We had a little bit of an error right here with these 270 shotters, but other than that, everything worked perfectly. I don't know if you guys saw those little low breaks there towards the end of the show, but that was about it, and everything worked perfectly. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if we get enough comments about it, me and Garrison will actually break down exactly how we fused all of these cakes together on one fuse, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but that whole show was fused up on just one. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next video.